Hey guys, and welcome to the studio. Today, let's talk about something that is important to me and hopefully a new opportunity also for you to get even more of me and this channel and making music and more help and all this kind of stuff.
Trying to find a way home. You don't have to stay.
I've been trying already 2 times to establish a community outside of YouTube, like a private member kind of circle to interact even more with you, give you feedback for your tracks. I first tried it out on Discord, but not a lot of people actually switched from YouTube to Discord, and the community was a little empty, and I didn't have a lot of time to go in there and check and talk to everyone and write them and help them and give feedback. I was hoping that this would happen by itself and everyone would help everyone else and it would just work, but it unfortunately doesn't. And then there's Patreon, where you guys get rewards for supporting this channel. I started it like 2 years ago when I was really actually 100% fully broke. As you know, my management screwed me pretty hard back then. I fired them, got rid of them, got out of the contract, and was left with absolutely nothing. And one of the main reasons for that, I don't even know if I've ever shared that, was that I was discussing with them to actually start a Patreon page because I was financially struggling and they didn't get me any gigs. They didn't help me to sell my songs. They didn't help me with basically anything. They just left me doing my stuff alone and still wanted to get a percentage, a share of whatever I make. And I wasn't making a lot, and they even took a cut from that. So that was quite annoying. So I told them, let's start a Patreon. Let's give the people rewards, because I had back then enough time to make stuff, Skype with people, master stuff, give feedback for songs and all this kind of stuff, and in return get money to support myself. And they said, yeah, why not? That's a good idea. But they first insisted on also getting their management cut from that kind of money, which was for me an absolute no-go. There is no way I'm asking people to support me and give me money and then having to share that with a management that has enough. So for me, there was really just one clear option. Anyone would have done the same. And up until today, that's like the most important contract that I own. It's just 3 pages. In German, it says Auflösungsvereinbarung, which means agreement to separate, to void, to end a contract. And I think it's the best to just show you my reaction to this. Yes! Best phone call of my life. I can't tell you what it was. I can't right now, but one day I will explain it to you. But this just means freedom. That felt just so good. So yeah, we had the community on Discord, we had the one on Patreon, and I actually don't need that support anymore. I mean, it's still fine for me if someone wants a reward and pay me something to get that reward. And I lowered the prices extremely, but I think now it's time to end the Discord server and also end Patreon, because there's a new possibility that combines both of them. And you might be already familiar with that possibility. You might already be able to see it. Maybe you've seen it already. It's that join button at the bottom, right next to the subscribe button. You should already have clicked on the subscribe button. The join button is new, so let me try and explain it to you and the advantages you have if you become a channel member. So first of all, if you become a channel member, I'm really thankful, because you're supporting me, the channel, my music, my entire vision behind all of this. If you don't become a member, no problem. The content here on this channel will forever stay for free, because I think the world is a better place if everyone shares their knowledge for free, for everyone to have access to it, to make the world a fair place. The ones that work more are more intelligent will get more. And I don't want to support a world where the ones that pay get more than anyone else, so it will stay for free. I already thought about like doing special videos and make money with it, but I neglected all of these opportunities. There were big companies asking me to make videos for them, like companies where I always dreamed of that they would ever ask me to come to my studio and film me. But I always told them I want it to be free, and they didn't want to make it for free. So I'm not doing it. And I don't see any advantage of someone else filming me. I can film myself and decide whatever I share. So I won't do that. This will stay exclusively here on this channel for free. But on the other hand, I think it's also good to have a system where people can support someone. If they like the content, if they say it benefits them, if they have enough to share, why not give them a possibility to do so? And at the same time, give them something in reward. So from today on, you can become a channel member if you want to. I made the entrance extremely, like the lowest possible on YouTube. It's just 99 cents. So just for 99 cents, you can become a channel member and be part of all the additional videos. Mostly or probably only live streams, Q&As, and track submits, so that the information part, the production technique and everything will stay for free on YouTube. Again, just the additional stuff that is like individual feedback on songs and that kind of stuff will be for the channel members. It's called the Bedroom Producer Kit for 99 cents. And then there will be a bigger kit that will include free sounds, free samples, Logic projects, songs that I'm actually working on, vocals of them. You're of course not allowed to share any of this, but it's like for the community to have even more training material available, or having access to samples, sounds, and PDFs up front. Everyone else will still get the same, but the channel members will get it a lot earlier and will be able to chat about it with all of the other channel members and also with me, of course. So there's the channel membership for the videos. Second is the Pro Producer Kit with all of the sounds and samples and additional stuff. Plus, of course, like the rewards of the previous, like they're all included. And the third one is the Pro Producer plus DJ pack. You'll get again sound samples and all Accents releases as a free download and good quality for you to DJ, plus all Accents releases before the actual release and all of the club versions, again, all in good quality. And I will try and think of more rewards. If you have any suggestion, any feedback, if you say it's way too expensive, it's way too stupid, no one will do it, we need more, we need that, I wish this would be included, just leave it in the comments, because this is new to me. And I don't really know what other people do on YouTube and what's like the best way to approach it. It's just like a soft start and we'll see how it goes. And then there will be one including all of the previous ones plus a guaranteed track feedback. So if you're really in need for feedback and you want that feedback from me, you will be able to send me a song. I will give you either written feedback or do the feedback in a live stream that everyone else can also join and also give feedback. So you'll get my feedback plus the community's feedback. And then we got like the ultimate package, and that one will be plus mastering probably, or a Skype call, or like a lesson, or yeah, I still don't really know. Again, let me know in the comments what you prefer, what you think is missing, what should be included, what I should change. Really open to discuss this with all of you. So this channel membership is just for people that can and want to support. No one is forced to support. If you don't have the money, please don't become a member. It's just for the ones that say, hey, this guy there on YouTube helps me, so maybe this will help him, and I'm even getting something on top of that. Or I want to be part of this, I want to see the extra content, get the samples and sounds and music up front. So yeah, just check it out, consider it if you're interested. If you're not, then that's also fine. And if anyone wants to write in the comments that I'm greedy and it's all about the money, because that's usually what people do if people introduce stuff like that, that's really not the point of it. I mean, if I would do all of this for the money, I would have taken the opportunities by these companies to film me here in the studio, because they offered me a lot more than I could ever make with my videos on YouTube. Because I mean, I just get like 2, 3, maybe 4,000 plays on a video per day. that equals like 4 euros, 4 euros a day for making an entire video and editing it. It's not worth it. I could just, just sit here in a studio, get a student to teach him DJing for 1 hour, and I would make like 25 bucks or even more. I could just sit here and ghost produce again. This would make more. It's really, for me, not about the money. Yes, I need a certain amount to do what I love, and that is producing music as much as I can and DJing. But I already reached that point. I got what I need. So I don't need to do the greedy stuff. I mean, that's like the essence for me. The most important for me is always to just have the freedom to do what you love. And sometimes that freedom comes with drawbacks, not having money, maybe problems with your girlfriend, your parents, because you're not studying, you're making music the entire day. So like complete freedom is impossible, but at least like having a creative freedom and the freedom to decide what I do with my time. I mean, I could just now go back home and sleep for the next week. No one would care. No one would tell me don't do it. But again, forcing myself to do this kind of shit that I absolutely love. So at the end, it's not really forcing. It just happens naturally. And if you find something in life that just happens naturally and you enjoy and you somehow manage to make money with it, then you're on the right path. Anyways, so yeah, go check it out. If it's something for you, you're welcome to join. If it's nothing for you, it's fine. Tomorrow back to the usual vlog, keeping on grinding, making my music and sharing the entire process with you. Speaking of grinding, the rest of the day for today is just taking care of taxes once per quarter. It's like an entire day completely wasted. I hate it, but things like these are also part of making what's fun. So thanks a lot for watching. See you tomorrow back again here on this channel. Sign out.